Welcome back to our Villagers channel. This is Wakagwa in the Villagers channel. And I'm here today to discuss with others on issues which are moving on in our country. We have a fight that has been going on, which to some is still on. To others, actually we don't need it. Our president, Dr. Ruto, and our Gen-Z's, please, I would like to request you not to have a fight as if we are fighting for two different things. We are fighting for Kenya to be excellent. Everybody would like Kenya to be excellent. Our Gen-Z's have done something that has lowered us all, has pushed us to the position of listening to one another. And that is what exactly is happening. So I'd like to request our sons and daughters to hold and to give way for the president to act on what we have asked him to. Because obvious, everybody would like changes for the betterment of our country. And our dear president, let it be a respect between you as our president and we as the villagers, your electorates, from bottom to up. We give you permission and power to lead us. But please, don't try at any one time to go like you'd like to dictate. Please, I would request you to go on the move you are going on, knowing that you, the Gen-Z's, and all Kenyans are in your hands. And if we don't listen to each other, or we show powers to each other, like we've seen it happening, it is not wise, either for the Gen-Z's or for the president and the government and all the villagers. It is not wise. We need to have dialogue about our country, and let's build our country together. If we separate, if we go on trying to chase one another, things are not going to be all right. Two mistakes cannot make a right at any one time. So why don't we now give our president a condition and also give him time to fulfill whatever we've told him. And then, when we mark on what he has done, we give him the marks according to his answers. And those are physical answers, not theory, physical. So please, let's work together. Our president, be calm. We elected you, and you are our president. So our feelings is that you would like Kenya to be as good, to be as famous, to be as rich as every other Kenyan in the whole world. And Kenya should demand respect by itself, not with our mouths, but due to our good governance, good leadership, and cooperation between all of us. Kenya will demand its own respect in the whole world. And now, I would like also to comment a bit on these ministers that have been appointed. Our dear President, don't put back that large number. And I do repeat this one. These ministers are spending a lot of money that can employ other people. So, reduce the number. And I think every Kenyan, except those who want to be ministers, all other Kenyans would like to see a few ministers. Kenya can be led by 12 ministers. According to the Constitution, it talks of 14. Why don't you limit to 14? All the rest will be spending our taxpayers' money. The money which can employ some other people. And especially our young people who are learned enough, who are wise enough to be employed, qualified enough. We have experts. Let them be employed. Don't employ a lot of ministers who will consume a lot of money, which can also live around employing others. It can also go to our country's development. We need industries. And the nation is crying, the government is crying that there is no money. Why then spend a lot of money with these individuals? And you had said it better that we can put together some ministries. Why don't you think of that kind of doing? Bringing some ministries together which talks of the same thing, so that you can let these ministers, please, you had said so. And it is in my thought that you still imprint as you had said. You had promised us that you do that. Please don't go astray. And don't make anybody happy because you are appointing him. Let you appoint somebody because he has the capability to help you build our country. Please, let's check on it. Let's check on it. I've heard some other people talking of 11 others. 11 others. Bring the whole number to 23. These people will consume a lot of money that can do something else. It is my view, and of other villagers whom talk together, we discuss together, and whom give me their views. And please, let's go ahead and build our country together. We build our country together. We look at the future together. Everybody in this world and in our own Kenya has a future to live. Even the infant who was born today has a future to live. Let us make it easier for these generations that are coming up to live better than we do. As our forefathers, our fathers did something so that we could live better than they did. Please, everybody, including the Gen-Zs, please, our Gen-Zs, let's have a stop at it and have a look at whatever is going on. Then you can complain later after something is not going well, and not necessarily on the roads. You can also talk through the digital platforms. And you can see that our president is in that kind of platforms. We saw him in whatever you are calling X, Twitter, whatever. Yes, let's give him information through these digital platforms. And because when we go to the roads, there's a very big chance we are giving looters who come and mix with you, behaving as if they are with you, but they are not with you. You have seen it yourself. And they cause you, the innocent people, to get harassed to the extent of even dying. Please, let's have a look at it. We talk through the digital forums before going back to the roads. Before going to the roads, please, our children, our young boys and girls, our young children, sons and daughters, please, let's have a look at it, because we all need a good Kenya. I don't think you are fighting to make Kenya a bad nation. Then why don't you listen? And we listen together. We listen together, so that making a decision of going to the Lords, then it must be the last option. The last option. Yes, let's have a look, let's have a praise where we can air our views such that we have a strategy to know exactly through a certain agent, our agent, all of us, including the government, including the Gen-Zs, the millennials, and these, we, the old ones, let's have somewhere to set our views so that the views can be manipulated, and we hear, all of us hear what Kenyans have said. And we can command through these forums. I believe it would be better even than going to the Lords to destroy the future that we are trying to fight for. Please, our young sons and daughters, let's not destroy. We are looking for development. Let's not destroy. Let's come now. Come up with somewhere that the president will be getting our views Yes, and let it be public, and let it be handled by various age of people, and especially the young, you Gen Zs, include the rest, and make up a forum so that everybody will be, it will be an open forum. Let it be an open forum, not a hidden, and then some other, those with it will be done something. No, let it be an open one, so that everybody on the platforms can be informed that Kenyans are talking. They've talked a similar thing, so that the thing should be implemented. And actually, I'm happy because you've given him your ears. I know you are good supporters of this channel, and I'm going to request you once and once again to assist this channel through subscribing, liking, and commenting. And I've noted that most of our friends do not know what is subscribing. So I would like us to go enlightening the others who claim they have subscribed for your channel, or for my channel, or for our channel. But if you happen to meet with one of them, you find that when he likes, he believes you have subscribed. Let's enlighten them so that we can all subscribe for each other and build our channels together. And thank you for the support you have given this channel through me, through others who have come up with their assistance. I told you, buying these bundles, nikawambia kwetu hakuna stima, lazima nitembee nikatafute moto. Natembea, napea machine another villager, napeleka, najaa moto, tunarudi, tunaendelea. Otherwise, I would thank you very much and welcome you anytime for your view. There is a part for commenting, and also if you have some bundles, just through the phone. You have the number, so it will be well appreciated. And thank you, and let's continue supporting each other for the betterment of our country, which we shall live in ever and ever through our generations. Let's make it a good nation for our generations. Bye for now.